Theo Vaughn making comedians laugh for 14 minutes straight. Let's get right into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I knew you would appreciate that kind of music, Theo Vaughn. You got taste, you got soul, kid. You got something going on.
I wish I was blind. Sometimes you ever think that? But that the music's so good, because if you're blind, I bet it's just even better in there, you know?
With the birth name, because I read this and I can't even say it.
My name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Theodore Capitani von Kurtatowski.
That's a name, dude.
Crazy.
Oh, they used to call me the N-word all the time in Louisiana.
What?
Which word is that?
Huh?
Huh?
I mean, you can pick one, but it's just because anything that gets a little too many, anything that gets a little wild, they
Yeah.
used to drop the N-bomb. I realized yesterday, how weird is this? Tell me if this is racist or not, dude. Because you're the closest thing we've had to a black guest in a while, dude. Is the U.S. postal system basically just like giving mail to a black guy and hoping it gets where it's supposed to go? That's what I feel like, bro. Chris has a lot of money,
crazy,
bro.
He does.
bro.
Dude, I was somewhere with him, and I've said this before, where a table was uneven, and he took like $800 and folded it up and put it under the table to make it even. Just so he could enjoy his coffee. And I was somewhere with him, and I've said this before, where a table was uneven,
With who?
and he took like, bro.
He does.
I feel like, bro. Chris has a lot of money, bro.
He does.
Dude, I was somewhere with him, and I've said this before, where a table was uneven, and he took like $800 and folded it up and put it under the table to make it even. Just so he could enjoy his coffee. Oh, now, I think, no offense if anybody has a pussy out there, but I think a lot of pussy's gone downhill these days. I don't feel like it's what it used to be, you know?
Yep.
Do you think so or not?
Pussy.
I really feel like I grew up in the stray animal belt of Louisiana, and they don't really have this anymore because everybody has pets now. But they had a long time where there was just, I felt like thousands of strays running around. Like Joey Diaz, he got bit by animals. I got jumped by a bunch of cats on my birthday once, dude. I'm not even joking, dude. And one of them, I swear to God,
Yo, if it wasn't on his birthday, I would
some
have
of them got me on the ground, and one of them came off a fucking rooftop from next door. I swear to God, I still remember
You
a
got
couple of them
jumped.
were getting me and looking back and seeing one come from something in the air. And they had tons of stray animals where I was from. You had to infuse that in everything you did, wherever you went, or if you were going to bike or play ball. Cats. And that'll make you feel like a little bitch, too. I mean, first of all, your dad's dying, and now there's cats jumping you.
You want to get married one day?
I don't know. But I don't know if I could sleep in the same bed. I don't know if I could sleep in the same house, but I do envision like
Wait a minute. Why?
Yeah, that's
I
kind
envision
of
like
part of
houses
it.
that have like a sidewalk that's really
Well,
close. And we need black ghost hunters. Where are the black ghost hunters at, man? I know that black people don't like magic and ghosts, but you got to get some brothers and sisters out.
Yo, this picture is crazy. Yo, this would be funny. This is a good movie video idea, bro. How niggas would do it.
They're on the hunt because if anybody could find a ghost, it's a black one. You've been like powerlifting and everything, dude. I used to be
Some
jacked
weed,
back
this
in
is
the
how
day.
we-
Really?
Come with us. This is how we get the ghost. And the nigga he just a regular ghost, like. Now we are like the ghost.
I was an animal, dude. I was fucking
We on them
sprinkling
steroids?
protein powder under my.
We on
under
them
my
steroids
I
though?
was on steroids for a while when I was young, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
You were on
I was on
steroids?
testosterone, something. Yeah.
You just decided to run a stack just to get jack?
Yeah, it was like a southern stack. It was like testosterone and like Crisco or something.
And I was gonna say
Yeah,
gravy,
bad, yeah.
fucking test and gravy, deck
Yeah.
of D-ball and fucking fried
It was
chicken,
bad, dude. Yeah. Oh, I was so jacked.
and
One
Mountain
time-
Dew Red.
Dude, I was so jacked at one point, I couldn't use Q-tips in my ears because I couldn't get my.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there pictures online of this?
I don't know. There might be, man.
Fucking find that shit.
It might be.
You were just doing it just to try it out or what?
I mean, if you want to really know when I really think back on what I was doing,
Yeah, I'd love that.
I was just.
How old were you, first of all?
Yeah, I was. Let me see.
18, 17.
17 or 18.
Oh my god, I'm locked in.
Nope, it was
I've never
after
se-
that.
I've never seen this video, by the way.
That's when I got involved in this damn
Yvonne
cult.
of Road Rules. Where is he now?
What the fuck?
What
Is
happened?
that a real cult?
Yeah, bro.
Are you not?
Yo, what is this nigga looking up, bro? These are like 10 different languages in this bitch. He has at least 15 different viruses, bro. Nayad. Oh, it's backwards. Dog. What? Lid. What? Lid. What? Lidden? Littlin? Little. What the fuck? Vibba. And then look, this nigga's trying to get a new job. He's translating some shit. I'm trying, like, what is? I want to see this nigga's search history right now.
On set, dude?
That's out in Reseda, dude.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Why are you doing
Looking
that?
for the Lord, brother. What do you think? You think I was doing?
Looking for the
Same
Lord.
thing you probably were. But
Hey, man, what are you?
yeah, bro. Whatever, dude. You never hung around black people?
They got to do it.
Things
Face
happen,
it.
bro.
No, bro, it looks like you're in like Africa. There.
Yeah, I
hanging out
wasn't,
with the
dude. I was
Aborigines.
probably out east of Santa Clarita.
And you were just trying to blend in.
Just an adult. Yeah, dude. It's rural. It gets pretty rural out there.
How long were you out there?
Oh, dude, long enough, bro. Long enough to catch the sweats, you know?
It look like he learned how to hunt the animals and everything.
Long
bro.
enough to put a warp zone in your spirit. I was out there, dude, eating fucking dolphin dandruff, doing dope. Out there, boy.
Dolphin
Playing
dick.
Color Me Mine with my own body. Living out there, boy. Making pottery out of my dick.
Do you like the cooking shows?
I don't watch any of that.
Yeah.
That's more for women, I think.
Okay. Okay.
I don't watch somebody fucking cook while I'm laying there hungry, bro. What is this, Guantanamo Bay?
You can
What
be
are you
fed and watch.
What is this?
Yeah, but
Guantanamo
still.
Bay?
It just seems outlandish, bro. I'm not that lazy.
Okay, all
you
right.
know? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
What is that picture in
He's
the
out
bag,
late.
bro? He cut that nigga's head off and like he put it on a girl. Like what? I'm so confused.
outlandish, bro. I'm not that lazy.
Okay, all
you
right.
know?
What show is that?
Oh, yeah.
Simpson?
Yeah.
Oh, that song will make you just be erect. I remember being on the school bus so fucking erect, bro. Dude, I remember that shit, bro. Dude, I love being erect when I was young, man. Now it's whatever.
Now it's whatever.
Now it's like,
just
fuck, I have to do
I
something.
remember one time, like when you take the bus to school, right? There, like there's no seats. You gotta stand up on that shit, right? Because we take the public bus. So, like one morning, bro, I was actually on time to school, right? It was like I'm taking the bus. I'm standing there. There's this fat shorty behind me, right? The bus driver brakes. This shorty falls on me. I fall off, like I fall on the ground or like onto the seat. So, bro, I could not feel my arm, bro. Everyone's like, "Yo, you good?" I'm like, "Yeah." I went back to hold this shit. I was like, I went to the other hand.
Now,
No one
what do
noticed.
you
bro.
know, what does my dick need me to do?
Right. It's like eating an owl. It's
Yeah.
So over it.
I'll
So
tell you this: if you want to
passe.
feed a family of 4,
Not
you
kill
can't
owl.
just have one owl. I will say that though. 5 over here either. No, this would cut his waist off. I mean, he almost died in that chair a couple weeks ago.
He just got swallowed by his chair.
No, bro, he sweated so bad. His arms were cold and wet. His neck was very
Was he
wet and
nervous
cold.
or was it just hot in here?
I don't know what was going on. A lot of different things.
But he could wear this as like a watch, I guess.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Oh, this would be one of those life alert bracelets for him. You know, on the inside it just has his blood
heart
type.
rate,
yeah,
his
and his
pulse.
heart rate. Dude, I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these
They're not
underwear on you. When the
resuscitate.
urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off. Right?
God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just like a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
that they
bro.
made by themselves.
Imagine.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This
Imagine-
dude was a bona
Looks like
fide.
Google.
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know,
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he fucking, and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house.
What? Why, a small house? Why is there an on the screen?
And so then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he fucking, and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fucking crotch is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire.
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I pissed off on apple juice, dude. I fucking spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. And I didn't know.
God.
And he came in.
They
He
still
didn't.
got him?
Yeah.
Get me a pet, Lee.
He didn't
That's
know.
what I want. Get me a pet.
He didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God, that's what.
He comes in, he's scared,
How
bro.
loud is it? How loud is this?
In a
fucking-
little bitty house, you could hear it from down
I
the
just want to
hall.
wake my wife up in the middle of the night, like twice a week.
I would just do 2 drops and it goes off.
Damn.
And
Yeah, imagine
so-
like you put your pants back on, you take a leap.
my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And
Oh, this would have been
That nigga probably
terrible.
got like STD. I mean, bro, PTSD, and he's probably in there thinking that shit's
When I
like
was a
nah.
and he's pushing me with a broomstick, dude. He thought I was dead, dude. He didn't know what had happened to me. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick to wake me up, and he was worried because he had one of those heart makers, and he was worried he would get electrocuted. He thought something was happening. He thought the house had short circuited it, or the phone company had fucked up. That's what he thought. The phone company had fucked up.
That goddamn phone company, man.
Plane crash. I already know I'm planned ahead, dude. I'd eat a Vietnamese guy.
That's going up with
Wow.
me. Yo, bro.
Because that's easy. It's a starter move. If you attack somebody bigger, if you eat somebody bigger in front of other people, it's going to alarm people. But you
got to eat a small person, so stature is important.
I think if you gum down a Viet, people aren't going to be that upset at you.
Well, the
you know?
Vietnamese people are going to be super upset. What are you talking about?
No, they're
Somebody's
okay.
dad.
Yeah, they're more understanding of things, dude.
Is this a character you're playing?
It's for the.
No.
It's for the. It's
But
the
if
will
you
of the
eat a
Lord.
black, dude, you eat a black
the will of the
lady and
God.
her family's there, they're going to be pissed.
So you think a Vietnamese person will let you slide?
I think that they'd be much more forgiving over a couple of day period.
I think
Like
well,
their relatives. You don't think so? Honestly.
Well, one thing, no, I don't
It's okay.
think so. I definitely
okay.
think
We
they'd be
did not
super
like
pissed
them.
at you,
We did not
especially
like them, I
modernized ones. But what is interesting is like Vietnam is one
Okay,
of
you
the
are
few
our son
places
now.
where Americans can go back to Vietnam and they don't seem to hold any grudge at all.
Exhibit
won.
A.
Exhibit A is crazy.
Exhibit A, man, honestly.
Exhibit A is crazy.
Dude, you look Guatemalan, bro. You're coming in.
Yeah, boy.
How dark you going, dog? I know you're trying to get the
dark
black.
as it gets,
Bro,
man.
you're trying to get diversity on lock, bro.
I start firing all my minorities.
Yeah, dude. You
I got
start
this covered, boys.
Yeah, you start wearing one of the Coming to America
white
hats.
people
I saw
drinking
some guy
with
in one of those today, dude. We had owl 2 Thanksgivings ago. We had 2 owls at my sister's house.
Yeah, I saw one last night actually.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty. No, not last night. Night before last. It was pretty fucking cool. Pulled into the driveway and an owl took off. It was big too.
It's gross, I think.
Owls?
The meat,
Oh, you ate them? You saying?
yeah, but the
You guys ate owls?
yeah.
I don't think that's legal. You probably shouldn't say that on the podcast.
You gonna find them?
Well, I didn't have a lot.
I have a
Bill Burr
lot.
used to have a joke about.
I didn't have a lot, man. I had
about
no.
rich
I think I
guys.
even spit it out. I'm not
for
even.
you.
I came on a girl once and just fucking and then lied about it. Made her. Then I got so scared. I fucking left out of my own window in my room. I was too embarrassed to walk through my own fucking house. It was a party at my house, and I just fucking left, bruh. And there's all these people just driving silently up and down the street, fucking singing in their cars, and I'm like, this is a fucking crazy.
I grew up in Covington, Louisiana, and our town's famous. Lee Harvey Oswald went to our middle school. Pistol Pete Maravich lived and died in our town.
Really?
2 good shooters. That's the joke that I use off of that. But like Tulane University had their primate testing facility in our town. That's where most people worked at, right?
Primate testing
So-
facility? What?
And in 1994, like 70 infected monkeys got out in our town, and they literally, the police came to YMCA summer camp and let the oldest kids leave to help them look for these monkeys, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I remember like guys, they had guys with like rebel flags in their truck. I'm like, it's not a racial thing, guys. These are fucking 70. These are chimpanzees and macaws that are loose around town. You know, this isn't a gang that's moved in. You know, but I remember me and a couple of other kids. I still remember having a wet bathing suit on, cornering a fucking chimpanzee outside of a Kenny Rogers Roasters with
I
a
could not
police
do that,
officer and 3 other kids.
I heard like a story like a chimpanzee like ripping off like a whole, like kind of like a whole
and this
family.
fucking fat elf of a
And, like,
woman
leaving the kid there and,
honking
like,
at us
talking
like
to
we're
the kid in
ruining
sign
her,
language.
you know, dream shake she's buying or whatever, and her fucking cornbread while we're trying to fucking
Especially being that kid, by the way.
town from a fucking.
Oh my God.
Who knows what this monkey had?
From a
maybe
fucking
yellow
Planet of the
fever.
Apes
I would never like black
apocalypse.
people
Yeah, maybe
again.
something Walter Reed missed. Could have been yellow fever.
You think he's homoerotic?
No.
Oh,
No.
I mean,
that's a weird way of putting it.
Oh,
I think you're homoerotic.
what?
He's that- he's
Bro,
that-
you're way gayer than me, bro. You always, every time I'm here, you talk about
Mostly
jerking off
women.
the magical hat
that
we
the
almost
problem?
wore. What about
Is that
that?
the problem? It's like you came in here with like gay expectations.
No, I got nothing, dude. I jerked off yesterday. I'm not even planning on coming again for a couple days. I was at a pool one time, and I used to work on this farm in the summer times outside in Natchez, Mississippi. And they had, and this dude, Don Blankenstein, was the pool guy every year, right? And he'd come out there, and I'd keep an eye on him because the dude weighed probably 700 or 800 pounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? He broke the gate every time he come in.
But he was the lifeguard.
He was, you know.
How can you be a lifeguard? 800 pounds.
Bro, he gets in the pool. Trust me, nobody's drowning, bro. All the water's out, and the fucking kid who's sick is laying right there at his feet.
He was the boss at the pool.
No, he was the guy who came to put the cleaner in the pool. And so, but he'd open the gate, bro, and every time he'd walk through it and bring both sides of the gate down. Like he was just he was gonna die soon, you know, when you saw him. You know, so you treated him well. And that's one thing I like sometimes about seeing huge people. It reminds you how to treat other people.
Yeah.
Because you're
That's
like, oh,
true.
this person isn't gonna be alive very long, so you would be extra nice to him. And so, but then Don, one summer, I'm out there laying by the pool, and this skinny guy comes in. You know, he could have fit through the gate with 90 of his fucking, you know, quintuplets or whatever. And he comes through the gate, and I'm like, who? And he keeps talking to me. And I'm thinking the guy's kind of a, you know, peppermint hunter, bruh. You know what I'm saying? A little tender. And it turns out it's Don Blankenstein. He got the stomach thing, and he lost all the weight. And he was a different person, though. He wasn't the same. I don't know. It wasn't the same, and our relationship was never the same as when he lost when he lost the weight.
They busted a man in our town. He was trying to be a ghost. He was to try to make money for his hotel to get it on the haunted tour.
Oh God!
And they caught him impersonating a ghost at night.
Imagine.
That is.
Busted.
Has there ever been a fucking genre of television that has been more fruitless than ghost hunter shows?
I know, dude. I know. Dave Attell
Imagine
is one
watching
of
that
my
shit every day,
favorites.
like, oh, today they're gonna get him. Maybe next year.
What is it?
I saw him last night, and he goes, ghost hunting. It involves two of my favorite things: wandering around aimlessly and disappointment. Oh man!
Shout out to all
Move
those
on,
ghost hunter,
ladies and
man. We out
gentlemen.
of here, boy. Roll the 1 minute.